Welcome back to the Eric Mays Show. It's been a long time since I came in the studio and recorded a show. I pass everybody in the street, in the store, at work, wherever I go, and they say, when is we going to see another show? So get on the phone, call people now, tell them the Eric Mays Show is on. Should I do like the regular TV? Should I say this is the new Eric Mays Show, the new fall series? You always have a new show in the fall. But I'm going to probably run this show more than once or twice because remember, all my shows deals with politics, local politics, Flint politics, and so that's what this show will be about today. It should be a good show. It'll be an interesting show. Just trust me. Call people right now. Call your friends, your relatives, your neighbors. Tell them the Eric Mays Show is on. This ain't 5 minutes in front of City Council. This is a whole hour, the Eric Mays Show. I appreciate all the support that y'all been giving me. I appreciate the comments that you make. We'll keep doing the good work. As you know right now, since we're talking local politics, as you know right now, we're in the middle of a mayor's election. Everybody watching, if you know Don Williamson, if you have a relationship with him, if you know his phone number, tell him he got a couple weeks left. He better hurry up. He got to come and get on the Eric Mays Show. The invitation is open for a couple weeks. If he wants to get on, hey, he's welcome. But today, somebody did answer my call. You know, it's 2 candidates left. The candidate I voted for in the primary didn't make it. I had a tough decision to make. I was looking at 2, 3 different candidates, and I had to pick one. I could only vote one time. So I voted in the primary, and I was going to vote early on for Norm Bryant, but then Neely got in the race. I tried to get Neely and Norm Bryant to get together. I say, hey, if you guys don't get together, we were standing in Neely's driveway, and Norm them was campaigning on the same street, Bigot, that Neely stays on. So I had them standing there talking, and we thought we'd get a meeting. They didn't get together. Some people say they bumped each other out. One should have got in, the other one should have got out. You can't tell people how and when to run. When a person feels it, when I feel it, and I run, it's going to be hard to talk me out of the mayor's race. I might run for mayor one day, but we couldn't talk them out. So the primary is over. You got 2 candidates left, Dayne Walling and Don Williamson. So we now will vote for one of the 2. Some black folks are saying, we didn't get a black candidate. I'm not going to vote. Go vote. You need to vote. Black, white, young, old. Vote early and vote often. Right now, it's a lot of people voting absentee ballots. I think today is about October the 15th or 16th, I don't know, but there's about 2,000 people already voted. If you've got your absentee ballot and it's laying on your dresser, vote. I hope you vote the way that I'm going to vote. I might tell you before this show is over, some people don't have to guess. 2 candidates left. How will Eric Mays vote? Well, I voted for Neely in the primary. Neely is gone. Now I'll vote for Williamson or Walling. You might can guess which way I might vote. Can I do a show with Walling? Can I do a show with Williamson? Take off my voting hat and be a talk show person. I'm going to try to do that today because guess what? I got a surprise for you. I want to introduce to the citizens of the city of Flint, my viewing audience, one of the candidates. I've got Dayne Walling in the studio. You know, if it's the Eric Mays Show, I've got to get the candidates, and so I've got one to respond. Call that other guy. I don't believe he likes to be on TV. I don't think he likes to debate. I think he runs from TV shows like this. I think he runs from debates. I challenge Williamson to come on this show and let's talk about what he's done, hasn't done, and all of that type stuff. Don, the Eric Mays Show wants you. Welcome to the Eric Mays Show, Dayne Walling.
Thank you, Eric. It's great to be here.
Hey, look, you might not get a word in edgewise when you come on this show.
I know whose show this is.
So this is the Eric Mays Show, but I'm going to fool the public. I'm going to give you 3, 4, 5 minutes to say what you want to, opening up, then we're going to hop right to it. If it gets good, I'm going to steal them 2, 3 minutes. I'll hop back in. You're not the mayor yet. You're on the Eric Mays Show. Tell them what you want to say. Give it an introduction.
Well, Eric, I'm running for mayor to bring opportunity back to this city. And as I've gone out and talked with people at their own doorsteps, in neighborhoods all across this city, I know that people want to see new jobs in Flint. They want to see the streets safer. They want their kids to have more opportunities in school, after school, out of school. This is not a one-issue kind of campaign. We're not just talking about doing one thing. We have to talk about doing all these things at the same time.
Can you walk and chew gum at the same time?
That's right.
You are a Rhodes Scholar.
Yes, thank you.
You were a Rhodes Scholar. What's a Rhodes Scholar? That's somebody that's smart.
It's a big scholarship you can win when you're a senior at a four-year college institution. About 80 are selected around the world every year.
80 around the world?
80 around the
world. So you was one of 80?
That's right. 32 from the United States every year.
So some people would think that you are smarter than me.
I'm not sure about that. But I did all right in school.
I did okay in school. So we got 2 good smart guys. You might be smarter. I wasn't a Rhodes Scholar. Dayne Walling. Dayne Walling. That's your name. A lot of people ask me, where did he come from? Who is this guy? We don't know him. So I want to do some of that at the beginning of this show. Who is Dayne Walling? I was born at Hurley Hospital. Was you born at Hurley?
I was born in St. Joe's.
Oh, okay. You were born here in Flint.
I sure was.
What year was you born?
1974.
1974. How old now?
So I'm 33.
What year, what month?
March 3rd.
March 3rd of 1974.
That's right. I'm Pisces.
I graduated from high school in 76.
Okay.
I'm a Virgo, but I don't know if that gets votes. Pisces or Virgo. You were born in Flint. Where you go to elementary?
I went to Freeman. Down on the south side.
Where did you go to junior high?
Whittier.
Where did you go to high school?
I went to Flint Central as part of that magnet program, so I did first and second hour at Northern every year. Graduated from Flint Central, 92.
Well, at least you got some Northern Viking in you. I graduated from Northern, class of 76. State track team, Ed Taylor. But anyway.
Were you on that team or are you just talking about it?
I was on it. Did I run? We'll talk about that.
All right.
That's another show. But we won the state track championship team in 76. Dayne, you went to Freeman, you went to Whittier, and you went to Flint Central.
That's right.
And then you did some time over at Northern.
That's right.
So it's some people around Flint in those schools that know you.
Yeah, when I'm out knocking on these doors, I meet friends from middle school who we went to Whittier together, and then they were in Northwestern's district or Northern's district, and you don't end up with the same class schedule. You're ninth grade, you don't have a car to get around town, so you lose touch. And I'm out there knocking on doors, and I meet friends from Whittier.
So it's people in Flint who know you. They went to school with you.
That's right.
There's some people who, like myself, we didn't go to school with you. We were gone. We don't know you. It's older voters who don't know you.
That's right.
But there's some people your age went to school with you. When you jumped in this mayor's race, they knew exactly who Dayne Walling was.
Yeah, see, I went to worship a couple weeks ago at Mount Carmel Baptist with Reverend Kennedy, and one of the associates there is Sean Payne. Well, he was my high school class president. He was quarterback of the Flint Central football team, and that's the only election that I plan on losing.